All right, I'm going to demonstrate dips on the rings. And the way I'm going to show this is actually going to be with my chest facing down to really emphasize the work in the chest muscles here. You can do this more upright, and it's a bit more in the shoulders and the triceps. And that's actually easier to pull off on bars than it is on static rings with no support. So from here, you take this from the top position if you're going to take it. So you'd want to get that hold first. So basically, I'm just going to stay pressed down and then chest forward. To come down, and you can have the legs straight if you like, just let the legs hang, keep your belly pulled in at least a little bit. And then the whole thing here is to take this down, chest forward, and try to come down to the full range, bringing the shoulders all the way down to the rings with the elbows high. And this is a very big stretch from the shoulders and across the pecs. To press back up, push straight down, and then all the way up to vertical. And there's a bunch of ways to do this. On the rings, this is probably going to be most accessible if you want to do full range down and up, and that's what I do recommend. This is pretty intense with the added effort of keeping the rings pulled in as you're moving. So if you're just kind of getting used to that, I'd start this with some sort of support. So keeping my toes on the box, I can do the same thing. I'm just going to let the knees bend, pull my belly in, and then as I come down, I can take this down to that deep range. And then try not to push on my feet too much, pushing from the hands all the way up to vertical with the arms. And this is pretty intense. It's definitely a lot of work across the chest and supporting the shoulders, and you get a big stretch at the bottom. So I would definitely recommend taking it to that extent. And don't be shy about using some sort of support for your feet. This is very intense if your feet are off the ground. And it is worth working on to build up to it over time. So I hope this helps.